Canelo said if, Floyd's back active in the sport, that, if you get past Triple G, what it do on the rematch, Floyd? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the boxing clinic. I think it would make financial sense to me. I seen Floyd Mayweather today look hella out of shape. I've never seen him look that flabby, but he took some time off. But it's nothing that he can't hopefully snap back to into form from. So I'm not even going to dwell on that. And Canelo Alvarez has been in shape since the Chavez Jr. fight. But if they both get, Floyd get past Conor McGregor, hopefully get back in shape, and he looks impressive doing it. Especially if he can somehow get the stoppage, and Canelo looks impressive versus Triple G, and he can get the stoppage, or I think this is the biggest fight on the planet. Then, financially wise, everybody's seen the first fight. The consensus was, Floyd was, head, shoulders, toes, knees, and everything. Fitted cap he had on is above, with snapback, is above Canelo Alvarez. But now they seen Canelo Alvarez, they said he was too young. Now he done moved up, got more of the comfortable weight, beat Triple G, beat Lara. Got another world title versus Lima Smith. He's more mature now. That's the selling point. He's a different fighter. He's ready for Mayweather. Mayweather's older now. He's on a decline. Canelo's on the rise. He just got the biggest fight win of his career, over Triple G. And most people probably, recognize him as the most popular pound-for-pound fighter in the world, okay? And you talking about Conor McGregor and Floyd breaking numbers. This fight would probably shatter those numbers if it's promoted right. Now, the way that, Mayweather and Top Rank promoted that Pacquiao and Mayweather fight, it was piss poor. They just thought for years, 5, 6, 7 years, they was talking about the fight. It built itself. But if they would have put some effort and some more money into marketing that fight, it could have done better. It could have did better than what it did, even though it did do very, very well. But I think the bad blood between Oscar and Floyd, Floyd used to have Oscar put his shows on. The jabs they be taking at each other, Canelo, a better fighter, I think it would sell. I think it would do hella numbers. I think it would be the best thing in sports right now. The best thing for the sport right now. A guy coming off a clown fight, let Triple G tell it, and a Canelo coming off a real fight, doing 2 back-to-back $1 million pay-per-views. He did $1 million with Chavez Jr., and I damn know he gonna do $1 billion with Gennady Golovkin. Floyd coming off record-breaking, pay-per-view with Conor McGregor. People's gonna want to see this. I think Oscar could swing it. I think Floyd could swing it. They little beef can swing it. And I think Canelo could swing it. I think Canelo will feel it. And I don't think neither one of these guys need too much of a long layoff over it either. In the August, mid-September fight for Canelo, in the August fight for Floyd, they do a Cinco de Mayo again. Got about 5-6 months to build the fight again. Great. Major key alert. This is the fight that boxing will need. But it's a lot that has to happen for this. Floyd Mayweather has to get past McGregor, even though he looks out of shape right now. And he would have to look impressive. I think he should stop McGregor. I don't think McGregor is accustomed to going 12 long, tough rounds. And just on that mirror, he should stop McGregor and step up the pace. But we know Floyd, I tried for the knockout. But it's imperative for this, scenario to work, that he steps up the pace and gets the knockout for a selling point. And it's important, and even a bigger bar to jump is Canelo looking impressive versus Triple G. It's not a sure thing that he's going to beat Triple G. He's an underdog in that fight. But if he can impressively beat Triple G, especially stop Triple G and make him look ordinary, and impose his Mexican style versus Triple G's, generic Mexican style, and he can beat him, this fight will be huge. This is the vision that boxing fans are not looking at. They say the clown fight. But if Floyd can get that notoriety and get those casual fans behind him versus McGregor, and Canelo can impress versus Triple G, and then Floyd can move up, maybe a catchweight with Canelo for what? His 6th world title, his 6th weight class title, the selling point will be epic. The legend, rematching the new school, pound for pound, popularity king, Canelo Alvarez. Let's make it happen. But a lot has to happen. Floyd has to be unscathed versus Conor McGregor. Canelo has to be scathed and beat Triple G. And that's a lot of stuff to happen. And, you know, for a perfect scenario to go down, you know, if it does go down that way, it has to happen. You know, it's too much money. It's another, you know, $200 million payday for Floyd Mayweather and a good payday for Canelo Alvarez and a chance to right all his wrongs. We gone.